నీకు జ్వరం వస్తుంటావా? ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇదండి ఈరోజు చేయించుకునేది ర్యాపిడ్ టెస్ట్ కదా? ర్యాపిడ్ టెస్ట్ చేయించుకోవాల్సింది. Hi, Ria.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm good.
Interesting. You are the first one to come. More than 3 minutes ago, nobody has come.
I think they all follow your 9:35 rule.
Oh, really?
So even if the meeting's
Okay.
finished at 9:30, they'll join 9:35.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Now people are coming.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Good. Get on my computer.
Everyone, nice to Daka.
Hello.
Hey. Good to see you all. Okay. So let's get started. So who wants to go first? Highlights from the meeting today. Anyone can start.
Hi guys. My name is Sean. I'm sponsored into the business by Freeman. The upline of leading for Pilani, Abigna, Sadaka, and Sudevigere, Sanat Kupapali, all the way up to Rajas and Tasha. From the first meeting, the first part was just the explanation of the whole business as a whole. But on the last part where there's a panel and everything, I learned from the question that was asked, one of the guys was asked, what has mentorship done for him, like in the process? I got that he said that it helps mistake that otherwise honest. So yeah, and then also that mentorship also helps when you are now venturing into different things, that now you need someone to kind of hold your hand to go through that, to go through that whole process. And then it also says that it encourages you in the way that you are in the business for yourself, but you're not in the business by yourself. Yeah, thank you. And I'm not sure if I should go on to the second meeting, but that's all for the first meeting.
Awesome. Good job. All right. Who wants to go next? Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. I think I like the fact that Priya, she put a lot of facts in about Amway and, every product that she explained and how she said, how Amway is trying to reduce almost 21% of the plastic. And I think that's, not a lot of companies are doing it. And I think also another one was she talked about the meaning of entrepreneurship and the importance of health and wealthness, what you need to actually build a business, which is capital and time, which a lot of people don't have, and because of that they miss opportunities and they don't, they're just being a business is like a dream and they don't actually get to fulfill it. So I think this Amway is more than just a business. I think it's more about an opportunity. And yeah, that's what I thought was really important for me.
All right. Okay. We need to get into the motion. We should not wait for too long. Okay.
I'll go second. Yeah, for the first part, my key takeaway was like, in any businesses like our business, the most important thing that we need customers, because we cannot build this business without customers to make money. And the other thing was the business only grow only when we put effort. If we don't put effort, we're not going to have growth.
Awesome.
Hi, everybody. My name is Limpam Kwena. Launched the business by Pilani in the LOS of Abegna, Deredi, Emerald Sudaka, and Sridevi Deredi, Sarat Kotapali, all the way to Triple Diamond, Raj and Sangita Shah. So my biggest takeaway was when Priya said our products are for everyone. Everyone but washes her and clean their houses, and everyone has skin. It is something that I've never thought about it in that context, that our products are really for everyone, because basically that is the products that we use in our daily lives. And then when Monica, Ashek, they are highlighted more on honoring the partnership and what values are we looking for in people, and that the most important thing is not the desire to learn, but the desire to learn and grow continually, that the journey doesn't just end when you are launched in the business, but you should continue to be eager to learn. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Okay. So let me share what I got it. I did not attend the meeting. I went for a COVID-19 vaccination. I'm excited. Okay. So I'm done too. So who else is left? Who else are you guys waiting for? There's too much pass. We don't want it. We are in marketing. We don't want to have more than 1 second pass. Bilbert said there should always be an excitement on the stage. I hope you guys are learning the lesson from what I teach. You guys are good students. If we have a 5 seconds gap in a group of 100 people, you know how long does it take? The meeting will go 500 seconds longer, which is 5 minutes. And a lot of people would complain saying that our meeting went over 5 minutes. I had this appointment, that appointment I'm missing. What the host can do, everybody just only 5 seconds gap, right? And moreover, 5 seconds is how, let's count 5 seconds, okay? Let's see how horrible 5 seconds is, okay? I'm going to start now. Yes. 5 seconds. And then, we're having more than 10-15 seconds gap. Okay, let's wait for 10 seconds gap and see, okay? Let's give me. This is 10 seconds gap. How uncomfortable it is. We gotta go, we gotta go. It's okay to overlap. It's okay if somebody starts talking, if somebody else also starts talking, it's okay. Just back off and let's see if the other person continue. Otherwise, take 1 second gap and start. It's okay. Let's get the culture, okay? Let's go.
Hi, everybody. And on the first meeting, and this is the work that is real. The more you work, the more it is to see good results. You will have more if you work, and less if you work less. It's very important to have people on our team to get extra business. You have to put in the time to build. Having customers in the advantage, using family and friends by sharing the products. And it's important to know the products well.
Awesome. Good job. Okay.
Good day, everybody. My name is Freeman. I've been sponsored by Limpo into the business in the line of sponsorship of Palani, the Bitna, Sadak, and Shadevi, Sark, Arthur Palino, up to the Triple Diamond, Darkness, and Gita Shah. I'll be speaking, well, I'll give 1 or 2 points concerning the first meeting. And one was positive experience brings trust and loyalty. It is then hard, it is then hard for a customer to shy away from that brand. So from that, I realized that every time I approach retailing, I need to understand that I need to bring about that positive experience for that customer, because then they start gaining that trust and that loyalty for my brand, as much as I used to have, that loyalty and trust in other brands. It's something that I experience when I go to a certain store like Woolworths. They greet me so well. They give me even, sweets and everything. And that positive emotion is what I remember when I go out of that store and I'm like, oh my God, I had a really amazing experience at Woolworths. And I go tell other people, and other people tell other people, and other people tell other people about that, just because of my positive experience. So that's something that I need to work on in my business when I do retailing, is giving that positive experience. It may come in sampling and other things, but just adding value. I'm so sorry for taking much time. I just love sharing the love and the knowledge. Thank you so much.
All right. Good job. Okay. So today is the first week of the month, and today is the 5th. 5th is over. Okay. So maybe we also can recognize all those anybody who qualified for the, first of all, anybody who's qualified for a FDD night owl. I know there is nothing called FDD night owl in UK, but we in US we have an FDD night owl, which is if you have done any volume before the 5th of the month, if you have done some volume, that means it is not a zero order. You have an order. Okay. Then we would like to recognize you. Okay. All those who have an order, go ahead and talk about your name and yeah, that's good. Your name. Yeah. Anybody who has an order before the 5th of the month.
Yes, so Jean-Marie and Margaret.
Awesome.
Okay, it doesn't count for UK, but yes, I did my first day order.
What is meant? You said it does not count UK?
No, I meant like this FTD night owl. It's not for the UK, I'm guessing, right?
If there is a FDD night owl,
okay.
This is our FDD night owl.
Okay, fine. Yeah, then Ria.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we do actually. Let's do that from now onwards. We will have an FDD night owl at our team level on a Tuesday, not Friday. Okay, because Friday they already have a night owl, right? Who is going to conflict with it. This is a very good point that you said. Thanks for you just answered my question. Actually, I had it. We will have an FDD night owl. Okay, every second Tuesday of the month. How about that? Second Tuesday of the month, we are going to have an FDD night owl. Okay. So generally on the first Friday, we have the LQ night owl. That's for the entire team. On a second Friday, we have a CQ night owl. That's for the entire team. Right? That's why those two Friday, first Friday and second Friday, we will not have our own team night owl. Once the FNH is over, you go home if you are not qualified for any night owl. If you are qualified for a night owl, you come for the team night owl, which you already know. Okay, now the details. But the Tuesdays, the second Tuesday of the month, we will have an FDD night owl.
Is it Monday, Sudhakar, for UK?
Sorry, second Monday. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, second Monday. Sorry, not Tuesday. Okay, every Monday we have the night owl, right? This is our team night owl. Every Monday we have a night owl at 9:35 p.m. right? Which is good, right? So every Tuesday, every Monday at the night owl, we also do the just regular takeaways, and we also have recognition. And every first Monday, we also recognize the new pins. How about that? For the previous month. The first Monday, pin recognition. And the second Monday, we will do the FDD night owl. So first Monday, FDD night owl. First Friday, CQ night owl. First Monday, pin recognition. At first Friday is LQ night owl. So both of them are for the previous month. Good. So because we have been missing these recognition, doing these recognitions. Okay. All right. So everybody who has an order by the 5th of the month. Okay, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, again, Sean. So I just placed my very first order. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Good job. Okay. All right, go ahead. And Ria said she did. Okay. Anybody else?
Hi everybody, my name is Limpo. I also had an order.
All right, fantastic. Okay.
Denise, you did.
Freeman Sabia.
Okay, all right, Freeman did already. And what did Denise say?
Yeah, she did.
For my order?
Yeah.
It's okay for my order this month.
Yeah. You can tell your name if you had you place an order for the first of this month. That's 5 days.
Okay, she did it. Okay.
She's CQ as well.
Okay. So everybody did AFDD this month already, within the first 5 days. Is that right? Everybody. Give yourself a big round of applause. Very proud of you. Okay. So now, anybody who qualified for a CQ night owl, which is if you have done at least 100 PV or more by the 5th of the month. Okay. No. Okay. Nobody. Okay.
I think
All right.
Jennings, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. And for you guys, it is 150 PV. So, right. Okay. So, how many of you are very close to CQ night owl? 100 PV personal, very close to. Let's go ahead. No, nobody has done 100 PV anyway here. So talk about how much PV did you do this month?
Maybe Denise didn't understand. Denise, she's right now at 127 PV.
Ah,
The last month,
This month.
This month.
last month or this month?
This month.
This month, yes.
how much?
123. 123.
123.
Yes.
Excellent. Congratulations. So you're qualified for a CQ night owl. Proud of you. And I believe you're qualifying every month.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah, good job. Congratulations. All right. So that means, you know, you can also work on qualifying for a LQ night owl. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Yeah. Anybody who has done more than 50 PV personal, more than 50 PV. Okay.
Yeah, I did more than 50.
Okay. So how much PV was it, Ria?
Roughly
About
67.
67 PV. Okay. Good job. All right. Congratulations. Okay. Anybody else?
I did, sorry, I did 56.
Did 56 PV. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Good.
And
Anybody?
I did 64.
You did 64. Okay. All right.
I also did 56.
56. Okay. All right. Are you guys excited or are you guys? Oh, I did 56. I just want to let you know, I want to protest. I want to protest. I just want to let you know, guys, I am trying to see the excitement. Can you guys give me some dose of excitement? Why are you guys so sad? Are you guys not proud of what you did? Are you guys not excited about building the business? Are you feeling at the bottom? Then why can't you show that
No, we are.
excitement?
We are. I think we just know that we can push more.
No, sir. I feel that because we're in like a meeting, we're expected to be formal, you know, and boring. So that's what I think. Because outside on WhatsApp, we're all fire, you know.
No, see, this is, I think I know how many people told you we are in a marketing business. It's a monkey see, monkey do. Okay. It is, the excitement is just like a flu or cold that you catch, right? If one guy catches cold, everybody in that room catches cold. It's contagious. Same thing, if one guy is excited, the whole room gets excited. Especially if the first guy is excited, rest of the team automatically gets excited. You know, if people compete to talk first. Then there will be a competition. It's okay. Don't try to be so civilized and gentle and nice. I want to wait for the other person in the line. No, not in a marketing meeting. You got to show the excitement. You should be in a rush. All right? Okay, if you understand me, I want you to show me that, yes, Sudhakar, we understand you and we respect it. Or otherwise you say, I don't know, whatever you say, Sudhakar, it's not coming from inside me. Because I am not at 21% yet, so I'm not excited. If I'm 21%, I'm excited. If I'm an eagle, I'm excited. Otherwise, I'm not. Then you will never become an eagle. You will never become a 21% if you don't show the excitement. Right? We gotta do it. See, I like his smile. I like his excitement. Copy that guy, the little guy. Copy him. I like him. Yeah. Good job. Be a kid, man. Be a kid. Okay? And also, I used to be one of those guys. I just want to be a cool, soothing, nice, and almost like a therapist, Oh my goodness. I was so soothing. Even the old people used to get the heart attack because I was so slow. Okay. They were also waiting for me to know, what is he going to say next? That's not good marketing. We need to jump in. We need to speak loud. We need to speak fast. We got to do it. Okay. Can we do that? Can we set a new culture? So we are a small team right now. But this team, the way we behave, the rest of the team that's going to come up is going to catch up with the culture of the team. You have seen in the big meeting how excited the team is. Every speaker, every host and everything. What happened? Did you copy from that meeting? Or is that me that's the problem? Are you guys telling me I'm the problem? Kiran is doing so good, Priya is doing so good, but Sudhakar, you're not doing good. We caught up with the excitement of Kiran and Priya, but we're also catching up with you, Sudhakar, because you're not excited. Can we do it? Can you remember it? Can you write it down as part of your self-talk? I am always excited. I'll be rushing forward to the stage to speak. I do not let any gap on the stage. I'll be the one filling the gap. Always said, I will be the one filling the gap. The moment I see the gap, I'll fill it in. Okay? All right. So if I'm not specifically calling people in an order, anybody can start talking. Anybody. Okay? Good. Awesome. So first of all, I would just like to congratulate you for qualifying for FDD Night Owl with having at least, every one of you having at least a 50 plus PV. Okay? I know you're all students. Okay? I know you all have the different financial challenges and all that, but I really commend you for having the discipline to do 50 plus PV within the first 5 days of the month, because it is not easy. I truly understand it. I appreciate it. I'm very proud of you, because being a student and doing 50 plus PV is not a joke. You have very limited funds. It takes a tremendous discipline. It takes a dream to do that. I'm very proud of you guys. There is nothing to feel shy about it. Yeah, yes. Could you have been a CQ Night Owl qualifier? Yeah. There are lots of things we are not, what we want to be, but we are not. I wanted to be a CAM by now, but I am not. That does not mean if Rajan Sangeeta asked me to speak on a stage, he said no. My name is Sudhakar. I'm sponsored by that. Do you think, Raj Sangeeta says, what's the problem with you, Sudhakar? I believe in you. I'm excited about you. Are an emerald. Come on, speak. But Raj, I joined the business long time ago, but I'm not a crown. I'm disappointed with myself. There are a lot of people who went ahead of me. I compare myself with them, so I am very dull. No, that's not how you compare. You know how you compare? I'm living for the moment. I'm celebrating where I am today. I'm then find out what is that I am missing, so that if that guy can do it, I can do it too. I don't think that that guy is any special than me. But I know the problem that I have, why I am not. Most of the time, 90% of the time, I know what the problem that I need to fix for me to grow. I know it already. Nobody has to tell me. You don't need any counseling. Only for the about 10% of your problems, you need a counseling. 90% of your problems, you already know what the problem is and you know the solution. You just fix what you already know that is not right, and you will see the growth. That's it. But if you fix your 90%, the remaining 10%, your upline will help you fix it. Right? So when you know what the problem is, you know what that is what you have to do it. You know with that you will grow faster anyway. Then why are you so dull? All that don't feel the number thing. Don't ever feel guilty. Okay, as long as you know under what circumstances, what happened, why you are not where you are supposed to be, and as long as you're working on fixing it, be excited. Nobody should know that you are so disappointed. Everybody should understand that what you are excited to move on to the next level. Sometimes somebody much younger than me in the business will come and smash me and will move on to the next level. And do I feel bad? Yeah, I do. I'm human. But at the same time, I look at it. What's wrong with me? I know all the things that I'm wrong. All the things that I did not do. All the lack of self-discipline, lack of some work ethic, lack of doing certain things. Is it? Yeah, what do I do? That guy is not a genius. I am not doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to work on it. Why am I not doing it? Is it my discipline problem? Is it my real situations? That's it. Whatever the problem is, what is a remedy? Always think about, instead of worrying, getting into depression, always remember, what best can I do under these circumstances? Okay? Always think of an idol in your world, the hero in your business, and whatever you do, think of a hero. And think about, if Sudhakar is in my situation, what would he do? If Rasha is in my situation, what would he do? You guys are thinking about so many disappointments. Well, Rasha wanted to break a platinum last month. He did not. In UK, he expected Frank to be to start his platinum qualification last month. Do you think Rasha is so depressed and disappointed? And you know what? No, and he cannot even show his face. No. But did he do his best to do it? He did everything that he could. I could saw him just like a brand new IBO. He has been working hard. But you know how much of an excitement he created? How many leaders are being created? Right? Frank is not 21%. Frank will be 21% in the next month or two or something. But I'm sure Raj might have some other backup plan and he must have done something. You'll be surprised. You will know only by the end of the year. Leaders think of alternatives. Leaders do always think about what is the right thing to do. They don't worry about what is not in their control. They don't worry about what has already happened. They always think about What is the solution? That's why this is stop worrying, instead start living. In the sense, start living means take action steps to cure the disease. Take help if you need it. Work on it. So, but excitement, you got to have an excitement, no depression. Never in the history a depressed person got success in life. Not only the guy failed, actually he even brings other people also down with him. Because depressed people also want to have a company. Ask psychiatrists. Sometimes some depressed people, psychiatric people come for counseling. Guess what? Psychiatrist gets affected sometimes. He gets depressed. If you really get into emotionally involved with the other person's problem, you become one with it. So run away from the depressed people. You don't want to be part of it. If you want to help them, help in a different way, but don't get into their life unless you are the psychiatrist. So where you are getting compensated for helping. Okay. Help people from a distance, not being too close, depressed people. Okay. You don't have the expertise to do it. Otherwise, you will also go down with them. Then now, instead of one patient, you become two patients now. And then the Metcalfe law comes into picture. 1 equal to 1, but 2 becomes 4. 4 becomes 16. Okay. That's also true with the excitement people too. Right? So you need to choose whom I want to associate with, excited people or the depressed people. And even depressed people feel happy when you are around the excited people. Not the really depressed people, but people somewhat going down the path of depressment. When they see the happy people, excited people, they get excited. They get out of depression. If it is the initial stage of depression, which like most of you guys depressed because you did not get the CQ net over. So you're not clinically depressed, you're emotionally depressed. For you guys, you need an external excitement is good. But somebody who is clinically depressed, excitement is not good for them. Actually, they get a headache. They go more crazy. They think everybody is happy, but not them. So they want to take a revenge. Okay, we call them mad people. Okay, so none of you here are mad. You're just emotionally down. Okay, good. Awesome. So what are the lessons we talked today? Go ahead. What are the things that we talked today that we want to fix, the behavioral problems that we want to fix in a group? You guys want to restate? Because sometimes I keep running my mouth. Everybody thinks nods their head. But the next meeting, it's the same thing repeats. That means you never got it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so don't wait for like 5 seconds to talk. Make sure you overlap and have excitement. And yes, and yeah.
Okay, let's go one by one.
Second things that 90% of our like problem situation, we know it. We have to work on it. The 10% our apply will help us fix it. And always remember the best you can do in your circumstances. And leader never worries about circumstances. They think that they cannot control, but they are worried about the solutions.
And also, what I can add, nobody wants to be around depressed people, low down people. They always want to be around excited people. So when we are together in the meeting, we have to be excited because it's contagious.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Next. You don't have to look for the new statement, but even the same statement that you got it, whatever statement that you got it, in your own words, go ahead and repeat it. Don't say that, oh, Ria already said it, Jinmei said it. Don't think about it. Go ahead, repeat the same thing. That's fine. Because I want to know, first of all, whether you got it or not. What did you get it? It's okay.
What I got
English is
is
fine. Yeah. Go ahead.
what I got is that we should be excited and also to fill the gap. Don't wait for other people. If you feel there's a gap, fill it. And also always ask that, what best can I do under these circumstances? We should gloat about where we are, celebrate where we are, and not focus on our disappointments, because nobody really has to know what we're going through or our disappointments. We have to protect our brand and represent the team even in the UK meetings.
Wow, very well said. Okay, all right. Yeah, if the leader gets it, the rest of people gets it automatically, because leaders will duplicate it. Okay, good. All right.
Keep control in every situation. Get excited and discipline.
All right.
Instead of worrying, we should ask ourselves what our heroes would do. That's also from the Bible as well. Philippians 2:5 says, have the same
too much.
I'm sorry.
You're thinking too much when you're talking, okay? And I know you are a genius and you have a great memory and everything, but I also want you to become a marketing guy. You are here in a marketing business, okay? You are not a professor in a scientific convocation presenting your paper. You are in a marketing group. And okay, I am your professor here, okay? So my goal is to make you a marketing man, okay? Like I said, you are a genius, but you need to become a marketing man. You need to speak with an excitement. Go ahead. I'm putting you too much pressure on you, no, I'm trying to make you a different person that you are not. I'm not letting you to be you, okay? I'm sorry about that. Okay, I respect who you are. I know how best you are, but we want to get this marketing. Don't you believe that? We want to become that market. I know you agree with me, but it's, that's how you have been so far, but you're changing it right now. Okay. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh my God. So yeah, my mind is clogged.
This is what I do when I'm in a situation like this. What I do is, whatever I speak, I just speak it at the top of my lungs. That's it. That's the best way to show the excitement. You really don't have to be a super duper, extrovert, the guy, who can light up the whole world. You don't have to be that guy. You can just be you, but make sure you make a decision about speak the top of your lungs. That itself will fix most of the problems. This is a workshop, okay? It is not to compare anybody or put down anybody else. This is a workshop. This is an opportunity, and I'm trying to help everybody to get up there.
Right. Okay. So instead of worrying, we should always remember what our superheroes would do. We should ask ourselves what our superheroes would do. Like Raj, what would he do if he was not doing good in retailing? So that answer will just pop up instantly. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Good job. Okay.
I got that we should what Freeman said, that we should always have heroes, and that depressed people don't become a success. So we should always be excited for our own success sake.
All right. Good. All right. Okay. There's one more thing also I learned it when I moved to America. Okay. Because I was sick and tired of my boss keep saying that, excuse me. He just asked me a question. I answered something and he says, excuse me, can you come again? I didn't get it. What is it? And he says the same thing in different languages so that I don't get hurt. Okay. But it used to make me sick because why is he not getting it, man? I'm speaking such a good English. I used to get 90% in my English class. And this stupid boss doesn't understand what I'm talking. What's wrong with him? Is it something wrong with me or him, Then finally I understood a scientific reason for not understanding. Right? Is because I understood that when he speaks, I don't understand. Even though he's an American, he speaks such a beautiful English. I don't understand when he's speaking. So no wonder even though I'm speaking such a perfect English, he's not understanding what I'm speaking. So both of us are speaking English, but we don't understand. That's when I understood how the brain works. That's when I realized brain is not, brain is analytical, in the sense, it looks for the patterns because it has to process things at a faster rate. It thinks in terms of patterns. If the pattern matches, it doesn't have to be perfect. If 60 to 70% of the pattern matches, it understands it. Okay. And probably, even in, I don't know how many of you have seen this test, sentence with the jumbled words.
Oh, yes, I know. I've seen
Right?
that one. Yeah.
Most of the spelling looks okay, but actually completely wrong spellings, but you still can completely understand each word and you can read right. Right? Same thing. When we speak out, the accent has to match about 50% or more, has to be generic, where everybody can understand it, the sound. Right? So I'm very proud of my Indian accent, but what do? I live in America. If they don't understand, it's their problem, right? No, I also understood. I thought I was speaking English, but I was speaking English in my language with my accent. When I was not intelligent enough, I used to make fun of even the people in India. I used to make fun of the people from the other states. So in India has so many languages, dialects, from state to state, and within the state, there are differences, right? Even my own language, if the guy from the coastal area speaks my own language, I wouldn't understand him. The way he says the language, I wouldn't understand him, right? So then I started slowly, I used to make fun of them, not knowing that he's a minority in my place. That's why I'm making fun of him. If I go to his place, he would make fun of me, right? Majority makes fun of the minority, right? That's when I understood what is that I need to learn so that Americans do understand me. Then finally, I chose the keywords. I need my entire English is not American. Okay, but I found some keywords that carry the weight of the sentence, the real meaning of the sentence. Those keywords I practice to speak the type of accent the people would understand it. Right? The problem is Americans think I have an Indian accent. In India, people think I have an American accent. I don't know who is right. Okay. And it is only the keywords, not the whole thing. So you don't really have to become somebody else, but you need to pay attention, especially why? When you are in a marketing group, your goal is not just your country. Your goal is to reach out to the entire world. That's how you become wealthy. It's not about getting rich, it's about becoming wealthy, right? So we need to pay attention to those keywords. That's one thing. And the second thing, Kanti Gala was so frustrated with a lot of Indians coming up on the stage and speaking. All American speakers keep on complaining, Kanti, we don't understand what your team is talking. This guy is a platinum, emerald, diamond. And even EDC, they come on the stage, nobody would understand it. Okay, but Kanti speaks, everybody, Kanti, when you speak, we all understand it, but even your diamond speak, we don't understand it. Are they speaking English? This is literally, these American diamonds talk to Kanti, but are they speaking English? Right? Because there's a heavy, thick Indian accent. And also there are so many, Rashtra's accent is different, Kulin Desai's accent is different, Kumar's accent is different. Even though they're all from India. Vishal is different, AJ is different. If you are from India, you get it because, half of it you can understand it. So rest of it, your brain figures it out. Right? Actually, there are some people I could not even understand. When Rashmi Ranjan speaks, I could not understand what he was talking until 3-4 years ago. Okay. Same thing when Kulin Desai spoke a few years ago, I could not understand. Even I used to struggle with Rasha also. Okay. But they all have improvised. Kanti especially kept working on them. One time I literally went to Manipal Reddy when he went to EDC and said, hey Reddy, how are you? There was a good friends with Manipal and Renuka Reddy. And there's a story behind it. Okay. And I just met him outside and said, Manipal Reddy, you did the best talk today. Forget about the content. For the first time, I understood what you were speaking. That's exactly what I told him. And I'm not supposed to say that. Okay. I told him, I said, I fully understood what you said. I don't know what happened. You spoke so well today. And I loved your talk. He just laughed it off. And just left. And I said, I always understood Renuka, but I never understood you. So none of us are perfect. Okay, none of us are perfect. There's nothing to feel bad about it, anything. Okay, we are all perfect in our own world. Okay? But my goal is to prepare you for marketing. That's why I'm making adjustments. I'm not criticizing you. I'm not putting you down. Actually, I'm also part of the same pool that you are part of. I hope you understand it. Okay. My goal here is to see what best can we do so that we can understand much better each other, right? So the one thing Kanti said is, do not think about talking too much. Keep the content small and speak little slow and clear, but not with less excitement. See, they understand that your voice has to be at a certain level. Okay, it should not be so soothing. Just like when you go in a car driving, what happens to the kids? Our speech should not be so soothing. There are some speakers, when they are speaking, they have phenomenal content, but there are no ups and downs. There is no excitement. There is no depression. They're so soothing. Huh? Is she done? And you just wake up. Right? No, we don't want that. Right? And so when we speak normally, okay, what happens? There should be ups and downs. Right? There are some key words that we speak that carry the excitement. You got to. There should be a modulation in your speech. Number one, modulation keeps the other people alert. Right? Anything steady makes you sleep. That's the first principle. Anything that's steadily going makes you sleep. So ups and downs are good. Even your business also, ups and downs are good. That keeps you awake. Okay? When you're down, you're depressed. You say, oh my God, I got to do some action. When you're up, you're excited. I am the king. Look at that. Nobody's like me. So that way you're excited too. Okay? That keeps you awake. Ups and downs are good. Don't look for the steadiness. I just want my life to be so peaceful. That's called a snoozing. That means sleeping. Nothing is happening. Nobody likes to disturb you. Nobody want to be around you because they don't want to disturb you. Right? So excitement. So speak loud, speak clear, and get the accent of the keywords that people can understand. Speak slow, but with an excitement. But speak clear. If you are under time pressure, speak less. Sometimes, I'm one of those guys. I'm very ambitious. This is the total subject. They gave me this subject. I need to do a justice to this subject. I need to have the proper introduction and the content and the conclusion. And I want to make sure everybody understands it because I have the traits of a professor. Right? I want my students to understand it. Right? But instead, Kanti said, one topic can be covered in 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, or 1 hour. Depending on the time, what you cover is different. But you still can have intro, content, and conclusion. But the amount of content would be different. How much you cover each one of them is different. It should make sense to the other people, but don't ever think that there is so much more to cover. I have a small time. I cannot cover. So I will do the first 10 sentences and leave the remaining 90 sentences. Nobody gets what you're doing, what you're talking. Right? That is another common sense in the speech. Whenever we speak, having that common sense. Right? Good. Awesome. Okay. So now, I think this is good enough for us for today. Okay. Anybody got hurt with what I said? Anybody offended? Felt belittled?
Personally, not me. Because I know that, I need to learn, and this is the only way. Sometimes we will be put into the fire, but the diamond must keep on, getting pressured and pressured until it is refined. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it, man. That's the man. See, that's the strong man. And that's to coming out in public and talking about it. That's a leader. You know what the losers do? They don't even say anything else. They lock it in their heart. They get into a depression. They said, what now? And they know, how come he do this thing? How can he did this thing? I don't like him. They get into all kinds of things. But the real leader would say, this is what I need to change and I need to fix it. And thank God somebody has told me, I know what, I never forget this moment because of what happened today. And this helps me to change much faster. This reminds me every single time because it is so special. If you want other people to change, if you want to change, you need to have some special situations, right? Because I'm always speeding, because no cop has been catching me. I thought I'm above the law. And I thought, no, nobody would catch me. But one day a cop catches or an accident happens. Then what happens? All of a sudden now you're alert. Next time you're, oh, I don't want to get caught. Oh, I don't want to get in this situation. So I need to be alert. Until that time, everybody told you, not good idea to go fast. Not a good idea. You always a good idea to pay attention to the road and everything. But you don't, because nothing happened to you. Only when something happened, you get the attention. Right? So when bad things happen to you that hurt your feelings, take it positively. You know what? I have been told, but I did not take action on it. Now that God really loves me so much, now he created a situation so that I don't forget, I change faster. I myself was not changing. I needed a change agent. I needed sometime, sometimes I do. I go through some embarrassing situations. Oh, man, I knew this. I know Sridevi told me about this. I didn't pay attention to this. I kept doing it, but guess what? Today is an embarrassing situation. If I understood and followed it, I would not have had this embarrassing situation today. But that made me change, because God knew that there is no other way I would listen to anybody else. I would only listen when I get embarrassed. Otherwise, I wouldn't listen. Okay? Take it as a lesson from the God and move on. Right? Good. Proud of you all. Thank you all for accepting me as your mentor and allowing me to help you, change you, coach you. Okay? And empowering me. Okay? And I need your blessings. Okay? Sometimes I go a little overboard. Please do love me. Okay? Don't hate me. I need you. I need all of you to grow. Okay? Sometimes my personality is a little, sometimes it's aggressive. Okay? And my apologies if I hurt anybody's feelings. Okay? But also accept me. Okay? All right. Love you all. Congratulations, Dennis, qualifying for the CQ Night Oval this Friday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can do it.
You can do it. Yes, you can do it.
Can do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Then you guys still can work on LQ Night Oval. Okay. Even though you didn't qualify for a CQ Night Oval, you can still qualify for a LQ Night Oval as long as you do the core volume by the end of the month. Now, earlier it was a requirement that you have to be a CQ Night Oval qualifier to be an LQ Night Oval. Now it's a, as long as you are an FDD Night Oval qualifier, you still can qualify LQ if you do the core volume by the end of the month, which is 200 PV by the end of the month. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. We can do it.